Hey, welcome back to Dad Life Chess. This is Joel, and it's time for another training game here on chess.com. 2 days in a row recording videos. Crazy times. That's a miracle. Now, my goal is now that I got this kind of home office, we added a where is it? Right back there. We added a plant so it doesn't just like a white wall. Maybe add some pictures later or something like that. Looks like we have a tough opponent, but I like the idea of being able to record a lot more consistently, kind of out here in the garage in our little makeshift home office. Kind of nice. So, little nuance when they play e6, oftentimes we'll play knight d2 first before knight f3. Hope everybody's doing well. This I can just drop back. I think I can play here. There's a line with bishop b5. I probably should look at it. I know Eric Rosen talks about that line, and I probably should put a little more effort into it, but okay, now this is a tricky line. And I believe the best move here is playing e4. If my opponent knows like critical theory, I think it's actually, I was going to say it's bishop e7. Okay. This is about to get wild. Because the best move is here. And then I go here, actually. I've never actually gotten this line before. This is this is like one of the most critical lines probably against the London system, I would imagine. I think it is. Okay, so what do we do here now? What's the key? What's the key? What's the move here? I forget, actually. Is it f4? Actually, I take on h7. I just remembered this. I take on h7, and I take here because of the check. I think g6. I was like, I don't remember seeing g6 before. I think g6 is a blunder. Now he's got to move his rook out. And I feel like, can I just then, if he moves his rook, I can just go here, right? Yeah. It's the same thing. This is interesting, actually. Because now I'm just threatening here. No, I'm not threatening there necessarily, but I'm threatening here. Takes. Not necessarily. What's the best move here? Okay. This back is nothing to write home about, but I think if I go here, I also have things like that. So it's very tempting to take that. This is I mean, win, lose, or draw, this is going to be an interesting game. Hey, Definitely. So yeah. Huh. Yeah, kind of saw that. Kind of thought that. I don't think I want to take. I think I'm just okay with this. I want to like somehow. I feel like bishop takes g6. Okay, bishop takes g6. King here. Boom, boom, boom. I feel like that works, doesn't this? If this works, okay. All right. Okay, here's my thinking. Bishop takes g6, pawn takes g6. Boom. Forced is knight here, right? Now I go check, takes, boom. I'm on this. How does he defend? How does he defend? All right, we're going full send. We're going full send. If this if this actually works and my calculations are correct, I'm just gonna be very, very surprised. Okay, hold on. He played that very quickly. Check. He says, no mas. No sa. Okay, at least we have a perpetual. We have a perpetual. Check. Oh man. I feel like I missed it. I feel like I missed it. Okay, so what's the best move? What can I do? Can I move? Okay, what if I do this? Go check. He goes back. H4. What if I go H4 now? No, because then he's going to take here. I guess I could go bishop here. Oh, whoa. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Okay, here we go. Bishop here. No, that doesn't work. Bishop here. Bishop takes. Bishop takes. Pawn takes. He just moves his knight. Okay, go here and then here. Here. Check here. Let's go here. No, because then he goes there. No. So many options. What if I go here? What if I go H4 now? If I go H4 now, the idea is, what was my idea? Oh, he goes here. I go here. Takes coming down here. Oh man. Okay. I honestly, a draw is not going to be very cool. So we're just going to go with h4 here. Going to go with h4. And I probably will lose this game, and we'll go over it in the analysis, and I think we'll learn something. We'll all learn something. But I feel like just taking the draw, because I mean I do have a perpetual. The idea is if I go here, he takes, and I'm on this, and he can't do anything about that. But I'm buying myself a little bit of time. Maybe my opponent will make a mistake. I'm sure there's something I'm missing. But here's my idea. I'm thinking like check and then here, check and then mate, because this is guarding here, right here. But if I go takes and then I take back, now I open up the H file, and who knows? Because like my idea is like here, he goes here. Okay. He takes there. I just don't want stuff like this. I'm just gonna take back. I think I just take back. He can't get in here. Yeah, we're just gonna take back there. Let's see what we got here. Oh my. That cannot be right. This cannot be right. Here now, right? Because I'm threatening mate. You take. Oh, you sneaky man. Here's the real deal. Open up that H file. Opening up that H file. I think he messed it up. That was not a good move, my friend. King H8 is not a good move, because I am threatening check. I am threatening checkmate on H7. Oh, this is interesting. I am actually really looking forward to. Whoa, he resigned. Okay, that was a cool game. Okay, according to the computer, I have one mistake and one blunder. I'm not looking at the computer yet, not looking at the valuation bar, but I'm going to put the game review in another tab. Let's go back over this game. Okay, first of all, this is all standard London theory. I really gotta look up these lines in my Chessable London course. Shout out to the London Attack. If you want, in my opinion, the best resource out there on the London system, it is the London Attack. Probably the best analysis and information on the London system. However, full disclosure, just because you own the course, just because you've gone through the course, doesn't mean you're going to remember everything. Like this game, okay? I would have loved to know or to remember what I was supposed to do. So yeah, E4 is the critical move, and then Bishop E7 is the move that it's like the 2100s play. Okay, this is not your everyday Potzer kind of move. This is a very theoretical computer line. And there's a couple lines. You can play E4, E5 here. You can actually take, I think. I think the Lifetime Repertoire by Le Quang Liam recommends that. I got to look up these lines. I don't get them very often. Literally, in this position, 99.9% of the time, my opponents are taking here. We'll go back in the evaluation in a minute. But they're taking, you take. And the idea is if they take here, then you take with the bishop and you're on here. So then they'll move here, you'll take, then you get your queen out. I'll show you once we get to the evaluation portion of it. So bishop e7, that is a very top level move. I believe Indrik, he's going to be in the London Attack. I think he recommends e5, and I believe this is the correct move because I'm on here, and I think they take here, and then here is the correct answer. When he played this, I was like, wait, what? Now I have to just drop back and retreat, and I was like, wait a second, I can take here, and if he takes back with the king, I have check, and I win a pawn, and things are just going to get dicey because the queen is going to get these yeah, things are not well in the king position. So my opponent plays here. I say, okay, we're going to go here, and kind of getting pressure on this. I'm curious to see if this is the correct path. And here, yeah, bishop g6. It just screams. It just screams. Take the pawn. I mean, look at this. This king is like completely exposed. And the idea is if my opponent takes, I take back, and then this guy is going to fall. So that was the idea here. I guess I could just go back and forth, but here is attack, and my opponent resigns. So, okay, let's go ahead and look at the game review. Wow, there were some... This game had 3 brilliant moves. I played 3 brilliant moves. Okay, I gotta get... hold on a second. This is too much. I'm gonna add a screen capture. We're taking this puppy out for right now. We're removing that. We're gonna throw this game review. I gotta show this because nobody's gonna believe this. Here we go. Look at that. 3 brilliant moves. I've never played a game with 3 brilliant moves. Wow. That's pretty incredible. We're going with that. Okay. Well, that's a thing. Yeah, we're going to keep that up here and be showing that throughout this thing. Okay, let's see if it will do the analysis. Can you still see it? Let's make that bigger a little bit here. There we go. And there we go. There we look at that. Look at that. Do it on the fly. Do it on the fly. Okay, so I am going to remove the analysis here, and we're just going to show the evaluation bar. And let's go ahead. Let's go through this here. Let's look at the opening here. Okay. E4 is the correct way to do this. Yeah, see this bishop e7? That's like the grandmaster move right there. Okay, d takes, very good record for white. So bishop e7. Yeah, so I guess d takes c5 is a move. E takes d5. No, these are, yeah, e5 is the critical move. E5 is the critical move. And my opponent played here. Knight g5 again, critical move here. That was when we're going to go back to the analysis. So knight takes h7. Look at that. Brilliant move. That's incredible. That's incredible. It was correct. It was correct. So the idea is if this then takes here, it does say that taking, wait a second, we're putting the lines on. We're putting the lines on. You're telling me the best move is to take, and then queen takes, obviously. Let's say he just goes here, and then I just drop back here. I have ideas of this. I'm thinking here. You know, knight f3. It's not, I mean, it's a good evaluation. White is definitely doing well, but it's not over. I mean, the game's not over. But double exclam, and you saw it. It was being recorded. How cool is that? So yeah. Let's see here. Look at this. Look at this. Queen g4. Brilliant move. Unbelievable. I can't believe it. That literally was like, how is that a brilliant move? Like everything else is kind of like losing. So queen g4 is the only move. Had to play it. C takes. Brilliant move. This is awesome. This is great. This does not ever happen. So I'm like as shocked as you are. But bishop takes g6 is a brilliant move. Wow. Wow, that's crazy town. That is crazy town. So obviously he takes. I take here. He king h8 is a move. I didn't expect that, to be honest with you. Then it looks like I'm supposed to play here, but then like what goes on here? Let's say this. What goes on here? I guess I could just take. Oh, but that, wow, who is seeing that? Who is seeing that move? That is incredible. Rook g6, then basically just giving up your rook, because like why isn't this as good? That's what I want to know. Oh, because here. Oh, wow. That is like, okay, queen h6, that's another, that'd be like triple exclam. To see that, to know that there's no way to like for instance, here, you, no matter whatever blocks, now you can take with check. That is beautiful. And then they basically has this suicide kamikaze. So yeah, king h8, not a move I'm seeing, but I play here. Knight g7. Now, obviously, I give up the advantage in just a minute. So I do not play the correct move. The correct move is knight f3. Oh my goodness, knight f3. Oh, if I saw that, like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. That is incredible. Knight f3. And I'm just coming in here. I'm coming in here and here. Yeah. Oh, that's the idea. Now I can drop back. It's kind of the same idea with the h4, but now I have protection on this. So like, let's say they do, well, queen c7 is the move, and then now like knight hg5. Come on, that's got to be it. Yeah. Now boom boom. Bishop takes, knight takes, and takes, queen h7, all this stuff kind of, you can see this happening, but like it just seems like there should be like this huge knockout blow, and it's not exactly here. So take, let's see, rook ab1. Wow. Okay. Well, it's a game, but it's like these are like top computer moves, and no humans playing like this. So, so knight f6 was a mistake. Wait a second. They can take? Duh. Queen d7. How did I miss that? How did I miss that? Now h4. Now king goes queen f7, yeah. Oh, look at that. h5. That's a move. That is a move. That is a move. Look at that. This is coming. Youch down. Okay, yeah, that's not. Oh, I totally missed that. We had 3 brilliant moves, okay? You can't expect 4 brilliant moves in a game. That's just too much. That's just too much. Kind of stinks, actually, that I didn't see, like, the continuation. But anyway, so my opponent plays king f8. And now I can play knight f3. I played knight h7. I guess I still needed to play knight f3. Knight f3 now. Bishop takes. E takes. Knight here. Knight g5. Queen d7. Wow. Wow. And like just a crushing advantage for white. But like not easy to see like the exact moves, okay? So my opponent plays here, here, and h4 is a losing move nearly, like completely bad move, completely bad move. But my opponent plays here, and I take back. I guess knight f3 is again the best move, blunder. Now we're like dead even if my opponent just plays rook f8. I was looking at this. I was trying to figure out what to do here. Then bishop Take a great move. H takes 97. Here, here. Oh, wow. Wow. He kind of gets out. Okay. Well, I guess this is why I am a mediocre to average chess player, right? There we go. All these brilliant moves. Let's just stop the game right here. Why didn't he just resign right there? Dude, next time just resign and be like, yes, I can't handle your double exclam moves. Craziness. Resilience. So yeah, that was not a good move. And knight g5. Give me another. We'll take an exclamation point. We will take an exclam. We will take an exclam. Let's count the exclamation points here. Is that 7 exclamation points? Wow. Well, chess is incredibly humbling. Okay. Here you have a game that, like, I was out of book right here. Whoops, right here. And it just, I was like, oh, this I can take this pawn. And then from that point on, right? And like, I was able to play like some really good moves. But like, you just make a little mistake. And if your opponent knows what they're doing, they can literally turn the game like upside down. And so, yeah, fascinating game. Definitely a learning for me. I'll be honest, having three brilliant moves in one game is I've never had that before. I've never had 2. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can like count on my hand how many brilliant moves I've had in a game, and to see 3 of them in consecutive moves, like literally move 12, move 13, move 14, brilliant, and then, not to be outdone, we have double question marks. So there's something about those that are a lot better than those, but hey, such is chess. A lot to learn here. Cool game. I definitely enjoyed that game. Well, hey, thanks for watching Dad Life Chess. I will be back hopefully tomorrow or soon this week for another video. Hopefully get a new go for 4 exclamation points. Let's go for 4. Hey, thanks for watching. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. That helps the channel out. I have like 120 subscriptions, and my wife asked me, she's like, how many subs do you have? And I told her, and she's like, oh, it's not too bad. And she's like, I'll tell you what, if you can get 1,000 subs, I will go on a video and you can teach me how to play chess. So full disclosure, my wife is not a huge chess fan. She's not a crazy she's not a chess lover. Probably good. We each have our own kind of things we enjoy, but she said if I get 1,000 subs, so long ways to go, but the goal is there. You never know. That was like my guilt trip. Click the subscribe. I got 3 brilliant moves. If that's not worth a subscribe, I don't know what is. All right. Hey, we'll talk to you later.